So you're thinking about moving to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, but you don't want to actually live in the city. You're more of a suburb person. Well, you come to the right place. In this video, we're going to show you around the top 5 suburbs of the Harrisburg area. We'll give you some great information on each suburb. We're going to take you around in the car to show you some neighborhoods, and we're going to get real with it right now. If this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Harrisburg, PA and the surrounding central Pennsylvania area, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in central PA. My name is Aaron. Josh, the team, and I get calls and emails all the time from people just like you looking to make their move to the area. So whether you're moving now or in a year from now, reach out to us. We'll connect with you and help you make a smooth move to the area. So we're looking at the top 5 suburbs today, and we're going to start with number 5. That's Mechanicsburg. Mechanicsburg is located southwest of the capital city between Route 11 and 15. Very close to Interstate 81 on Harrisburg's west shore. All right, now if you're local to the area, you're going to start hearing these terms, East Shore and West Shore. The divide is marked by the Susquehanna River, which splits the shores. On the East Shore, you're going to have cities like Harrisburg, Hershey. On the West Shore, you have towns like Mechanicsburg, Camp Hill, and Enola. Mechanicsburg sits in Cumberland County. Cumberland County is ranked number 2 for the best county to retire in, number 6 for the best county to buy a house in, and number 7 for the best county to raise a family in. Mechanicsburg is split over 2 zip codes. You have the 17055, which would incorporate the borough of Mechanicsburg. It has a population of just over 39,000, 9,000 of which reside inside the borough itself. It also has a median home value of around $220,000 and a median household income of about $82,000. An average of 74% of residents own their own home. 17050 zip code has a population of around 40,000 and will also have a higher median home value at around $288,000, a median income of around $100,000. Mechanicsburg is home to 2 of the area's newest all-in-one living communities in Arkona and Walden. These developments have a wide range of amenities within the community, such as shopping, dining, and nightlife options. There are single-family homes, townhomes, and carriage homes available. Prices for these homes start at right around $300,000. Mechanicsburg has an old historic downtown dating back to the early 1800s, and this can be most evidently seen on Market Street with its cobblestones and Victorian houses. When it comes to schools, Mechanicsburg's school system rating is very high, with 3 of the top schools receiving an A rating. Those schools would include Cumberland Valley, Mechanicsburg, and Cedar Cliff. All right, so if you need to go downtown Harrisburg, you'll be looking at about 15 minutes depending on traffic. And if you need to go to the Harrisburg International Airport, you're looking at about 25 minutes. All right, let's hop in a car and go check out some of these neighborhoods in Mechanicsburg.
Okay, so number 4 on the list is Hummelstown. Now Hummelstown gets overlooked quite a bit. It's actually rated number 3 for best places to raise a family in Dauphin County. It's located just northeast of Harrisburg along the Route 322 corridor just before Hershey. One of the best parts of Hummelstown, in my opinion, is that small town feel. Just over about 4,500 people. It's a small, old town feel dating back to the late 1700s. About 53% of residents own their own homes, The median home value is just over $221,000, and the median home income is just about $60,000 a year. School districts are top rated, just like Mechanicsburg, in the overall A rating category. For tourists visiting Harrisburg and Hershey on tour or vacation, they'll often find more affordable accommodations in Hummelstown while still being relatively close to all areas of interest. It's 5 minutes to Hershey, 15 minutes to both the airport and downtown Harrisburg, so just right there on the outskirts of town. It's just a stone throw from great restaurants, shopping, and nightlife. Overall, I think Hummelstown is a great option, and you should definitely have it on your list if you're moving to the area. So now let's take a look, let's hop in the car and see some of the neighborhoods.
Next on our list of top suburbs is Hampden Township, coming in at number 3. The reason I wanted to add a specific township to this list is because of the high ratings it receives. One of the main reasons it is so desirable is because the township has one of the lowest tax rates in the area. Let's face it, who wants to pay more taxes? Hampden Township is located outside the boroughs of Mechanicsburg and Camp Hill, pretty much right in between them. It is the largest municipality by population in Cumberland County, with just over 32,000 residents. There are 2 major hospitals, Penn State Health and UPMC, which not only provide world-class health care to local residents, but also a great number of jobs to the area. There are tons of restaurants and businesses, mainly set along the Carlisle Pike, which is one of the busiest and most sought-after thoroughfares in the entire region. Many of the famous brands you'll see here, both retail and big box stores. Median home values are around $280,000, with 77% of residents owning their own home. Cumberland Valley School District is rated the #1 school in the county, with 18-to-1 student-teacher ratio. Cumberland Valley is also rated 21 out of 1,000 PA schools for athletic achievement. For those of you inspiring student athletes, there are huge opportunities here. Same goes with academics. Hampden Township is just under 30 minutes to Harrisburg Airport and 15 minutes to downtown. All right, let's take you around to some neighborhoods in the area. All right, rolling in at number 2 is the borough of Camp Hill, considered the #1 place to live in Cumberland County, with an overall rating of A+, according to niche.com. Camp Hill was incorporated as a borough in 1805, and Camp Hill is bordered to the east by Lemoyne, to the south by Lower Allen Township, to the west by Hampden Township, which we just got done discussing, and to the north by East Pennsboro Township. Camp Hill has a population of just over 8,000, making it a very small boutique community. Median home values are just shy of $240,000, and 69% of residents own their own home. Camp Hill is also rated number 19 in the entire state for best places to retire. There are a few large corporations in Camp Hill, including the Rite Aid Corporation, Harsco Corp., and Gannett Fleming. Major U.S. travel routes run right through Camp Hill, including 11 and 15, Interstate 83, and 581, or the Capital Beltway. a short 10-minute drive to downtown Harrisburg, and 20-minute drive to the airport. All right, now let's go quickly take a ride through Camp Hill, and we'll show you some neighborhoods. As you see here, this is a very close-knit community. It has great restaurants, coffee shops, parks, and retail establishments.
And finally, our number one suburb in the greater Harrisburg area is Hershey. Now, this might be one that most of you have heard of, as it's home to the world famous Hershey chocolate bar, the Hershey Kisses, as well as Mars and Reese's companies. Milton Hershey, the town's namesake, was an American chocolatier, businessman, and philanthropist, and he built the entire town around the chocolate factory. He also created a school for orphans and the poor, which is still in operation today. He created Hershey Park, which is known around the country, one of the great amusement parks, which was originally designed as a park for the families of the chocolate factory workers, as well as the Hershey Hotel and Gardens, which is a 5-star, beautiful hotel right in the center of town. There's the Hershey Arena, the Giant Center, and Chocolate World. So a number of amenities for all kinds of interest and age levels. Needless to say, Hershey is one of the largest tourist areas in all of central PA, bringing families from all over the world to enjoy the famous park and charming chocolate town. Hershey has a population of almost 15,000 with a median home value of around $288,000. Hershey is rated the number one best place to live, best place to raise a family, and best public school in the area. So let's hop in the car and take a look at some of the Hershey neighborhoods and attractions. My personal favorite thing about Hershey is, well, everything. That's why it's our number one suburb in this segment. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you learned some great stuff about our local suburbs here in Central PA. As always, please subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications, and like this video for more content in the coming weeks. This is the Real Central PA team signing off for now.